everyone doing today? It's been a minute since I've done a live stream, but I figured I would go ahead and do one tonight. We'll just wait and see if we get some people in here. But wanted to talk about what was going on with hey, what's up, Griff? Good to see you too, man. How things going? Sorry, I've been pretty absent, man. We've been crazy busy with um our our job, dude. Yeah, doing good, doing really good, but just been we have so many contracts and stuff going on right now. Me and Mike have just been like crazy busy doing everything. So I haven't been able to really to take time to post any videos. Yeah, man, we're doing really well, man. We got a lot of people working, a lot of people working all over the place, so it's good. So, but I was doing a lot of research today because I had some time today, man, and I was just like, wow, like nothing has changed in the market other than Bitcoin looks like it's going back up a little bit, but that's about it. But I wanted to talk about like Thorncoin, Chrysos, Monyx, Numiv. I've got some new things I'm starting to invest in as well. Um, I don't know. Have you guys heard of the Telegram bot? It's called like Ice Center, Etherlink. Yeah, I was watching some videos on it, but I haven't really done too much research on Etherlink. I was, not trying to get in any more lending platforms or staking platforms. I'm just gonna support the ones that we're in. So, but yeah, if you're just getting in the chat, say hi. Etherlink. Yeah, I need to look into it a little bit more. I haven't really looked into it that much. But Quincy, what's up? Monetize. Looks like it's holding pretty well. I think it's at like what 244 today. It's the only one that seems that it's actually holding its value as of right now. So that's a good thing. But what's everyone think about what's going on with Thorncoin? They said they're going to be opening up to external exchange here pretty soon with the last update. And has there been any news from Chrysos? Because I haven't heard anything new about Chrysos. I'm still getting all my interest and stuff from Chrysos, so which is good. I think I have like $15,000 sitting on the dashboard plus whatever I have lent, which I think is another $12,000, and I'm just waiting to see what happens. Well, what's crazy is I'm about to get my capital release back for the Chrysos, so that's kind of weird and good and bad all at the same time. All that dashboard money, But what else is going on? I hope they get an exchange soon. Chrysos is still sleeping, not paying all my last ones from Chrysos. Yeah, I think I'm one of the lucky ones where I haven't had any problems whatsoever with Chrysos paying my interest. I've never stopped getting interest. They pay me every night at like 9 o'clock, like clockwork. Yeah, Quincy. I do think Thorncoin will last longer. I think it will definitely help. Hey, what's going on, Waba? Paying on 5, just not the last two. Yeah, I think Thorncoin will last. It's just been really slow rolling, and it looks like it's been teetering in between like 21 cents to 13 cents, kind of. So we'll see what happens when it hits the external exchange. If it's going to hit external exchange, hopefully it will hit pretty soon. Oh, what do you just say about Chrysos capital release? Oh, I am about to get my capital release back. I think on May 8th for Chrysos. So, or sometime in May 15th, something like that. I don't know. But I'm interested to see. I mean, it looked like they were doing work on the site, so that was a plus because it went down for a few days, and then people's interest started coming back. Mine is May 15th too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that mine's May 15th as well because I think I did like a $10,000 loan or something like that first one, and then I did a couple thousand after that. So, but it really doesn't matter if we get our capital release back or not, because if we're not able to sell the token, then we just have dashboard money. So it is what it is. Yeah. So I was hoping that it would actually, open on an exchange, or at least drop or open their exchange internally to where we would be able to let other buyers in, because no one's going to buy it at $14. It's just not going to happen. No, I mean, so the last video I did, they were doing some work on the site. So the site went down and then it popped back up. And but shoot, that was I think that was a month ago. So I've been traveling a lot in between St. Thomas and Puerto Rico. So I keep an eye on everything that I'm invested in every day, but it's not nothing's happened so far. So it's crazy. Let's see if I can pull these messages up. Oh, that's cool. I got a new S9, and it's a lot better than my iPhone, I think, anyways. But other than that, man, I bought a bunch of Litecoin the other day, around $100, and that's already got 50% almost gains, so that's good. And then I'm actually investing. I'm waiting for some more Litecoin to come through, and then I'm going to be investing in. It's a Telegram bot called iCenter, I believe. A lot of my friends are in it, and they are getting paid daily 1.4% interest, and it pays every day like clockwork. And so I'm going to throw a couple $1,000s into that. I put a link in my description bar for this, so if you guys want to check it out, you can check it out. It does have a 4-tier referral link, just so everyone knows. I think the first level is like 10%, and then so forth and so on. But it's everything is ran off Telegram. But you can click it in my referral link if you want to check it out. But some of my friends have been in it since January, and they've made quite a bit of money from it. I'm gonna throw, I think, 10 more Litecoin into it, either tomorrow or the next day. So just to see how it does. So I guess no one's really doing live streams anymore. I saw Crypto Gems did one earlier. Crypto Keeper's not really doing anymore that often, I don't think. I'm probably going to start getting back to it a little bit more because I have a little bit more time on my hands. But I'd like to, really start doing these live streams again, supporting these platforms and getting everyone involved in them and whatnot. I'm actually, tomorrow morning, me and the wife are going on a fishing trip out here on the west side of Rincon. So, oh, nice. Country Boy's still doing them. That's what's up. Good. At least someone's doing them. I know. I mean, I would have been doing them, and I just haven't had the time. I've been so busy. We've been hiring all kinds of new people. We've got so many projects going on right now. It's crazy. So, payroll alone has just been kicking my ass. We've been doing about $30,000 to $40,000 a week in payroll. So, it's a lot, and especially dealing with these Puerto Rican banks. They're a little bit behind the time. So, it's all good though. But can y'all hear me all right? I haven't tried out this new phone on YouTube yet. So okay, cool. That's what's up, Griff. But yeah, looks like we still got the usual suspect. Y'all get a notification of me posting the video? Cool. So Griff, how's everything else going, man? Other than Etherlink? Looks like it's just me and you. That's all right. I need to start doing these videos more. I might do a video tomorrow while we're fishing, if my wife catches some fish. Yeah, man, everything's sleeping. It's crazy. I think I'm just gonna. I'm really gonna do these bots that are working, that are tried and true. So, again, if you want to check it out, it's pretty cool. It runs off Telegram, so you actually send your. They have a Bitcoin one and they have a Litecoin one. The Litecoin is the one I'm going to do because it pays 1.4 interest per day. But the Bitcoin one I think pays 1.2, which is still good, but they pay every single day. The only downfall to it is your initial investment is the fee. So, hey, what's up, Waba? That's weird. It's only showing one of you guys are in here on my screen, and obviously there's two of you. Yeah, it's weird. That's funny. But yeah, so one of my friends, he put in 10 Litecoin, and he's made 19 Litecoin since January off of that bot, which is pretty good, really good actually. And he says every day he pulls out his interest. So I'm gonna throw some Litecoin in there, see what happens. But yeah. And Mike, actually, his bot is going to be up and running pretty soon, I think, as well. He's finishing up the website right now for the trading score. So that should be pretty good too. He's averaging between 1.3 and 1.7 a day right now. So that's good news. Other than that, man, there's not much to talk about. It's been crazy. I mean, the last couple of days has been some good fluctuations and whatnot. You know, it looks like Bitcoin's on the rise again. I've been reading all the predictions for the year. So I don't know about you guys, but everyone's saying, "Oh, nice, that's what's up, Griff." You might want to talk to Paxton if you want to hit him up. I'm sure he would tell you, because he's the one that writes everything for he's the developer for Trading Score. So I'm sure he would talk to you about all that. Plus he has PhD and all that stuff as well. Man, I don't know, man, this market right now is crazy. I know it's going to boom back up. What's Python? Python is like Java script. It's a source code, right? It's actually what you can write code in Python. Is that right, Grift? A computer language, yeah. Just like Java. So, yeah, I'm not all. I'm pretty tech savvy, I feel like, but man, as I'm getting older, man, I'm just falling. I'm taking Java next. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, you learn all that stuff, man. There's a lot of work right there in that space right now. So, yeah, I think our next step with our company is we're thinking about being our own internet provider down here in Puerto Rico. So that's going to be the next step. We've been doing a lot of research. We're actually building the 5G network for Verizon up in the States. We're actually starting that project here in the next couple weeks. So that's kind of cool. I'll be flying up to the States next week to go to San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, Kansas City, Vegas, and Phoenix. So we have a lot of stuff going on up there. Oh, and Atlanta. So, but everything's still good down here in Puerto Rico. We actually we had a blackout, 100% blackout yesterday and the day before. But we just got power back this morning, so that was cool. And then yesterday, actually, the Major League Baseball series down here in Puerto Rico had the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins played here last night, so me and my wife went and saw the game. It was pretty fun. We had a good time. So it was packed. There was probably, I think the stadium actually holds 18,000 people, and there were probably 25,000 people there. It was pretty wild, but it was a good time. The picture actually on the thumbnail is us there last night, so it was pretty cool. But other than that, man, anyone making any more money day trading or anything like that? I haven't been really doing any day trading because it's just too time consuming for me. I still have a lot of tokens that I own, but I'm just long holding everything right now pretty much. And we'll see what happens at the end of the year. So, but yeah, I will be investing more money into the iCenter project, which again, the link is in the description if you want to check it out. And it's really simple to use. And yeah, it looks really good. I'm going to do it and make that money. I don't think it's that popular yet either. So it's going to have some longevity to it. So, but yeah, check it out for yourself. If you like it, use it. I mean, you don't have to use my referral link, but you can do whatever you want. Check it out because it's a good way to make money. And a lot of my friends already are making money from it. But all right, so what else we can talk about? So Thorncoin, hopefully hits external exchange. You know, they did an update. Hey, what's up, AppMaster, man? You doing all right? So Thorn, I don't know what do y'all think is going to happen with Thorn? Because you guys know I'm in it for the long run. Sentry. I'm in it for the long run, so I'm holding. You know, I've got stuff in, staking. That they made where the long-term staking, you can take out your stuff now, so that's good. But yeah, if they get on the exchange, I mean, it's crazy. Oh, there's another token I was checking out tonight as well. It's called Populus, which is PPT, I believe is the code for it. iSentry. Yeah, iSentry. Yeah. Are you using that as well, AppMaster? It's the only thing right now that I know that's actually tried and true, that's actually paying every day. Oh, nice. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm going to be putting another 10 Litecoin into it this week. A couple of my friends, they put 10 in there. They've made 19 Litecoin since January from it. So that's pretty good. And then apparently sometimes they do they'll do like a double interest payment, like 1 week out of the month or something like that. So that's kind of cool. You'll get like 2.5 or something like that. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some money in there and we'll see what happens. I'll keep everyone posted on what's going on, or you check it out for yourself. But it's pretty easy to use from what I've seen so far, and I'm looking forward to making a little bit of money off of it. Yeah, and again, like I said, my friends have already been using it since January, and they've been making some money off of it. One of my other friends, he put like 2 Litecoin in there, and he's made back like 7 Litecoin. So that's really good. For a passive income, I mean, shit, if it pays me for a month and I throw, $2,000 in there, you're more than making your money back. And shit, I might throw 10,000 in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But you know how these bots work. They sometimes are really good in the beginning, but apparently this one's been solid all the way through. So that's a plus. But yeah, that's how my friends were too. But I'm in a couple groups where we all talk about what we're investing in and everything like that, and everyone just kind of follows suit. And the guys, once they're invested in things and it's paying out for a little while, they throw it out to the whole group, and it's about 30 of yeah, keeping secrets. Yeah, I wouldn't share anything unless anymore. I'm not sharing anything anymore. Like I took all my other referral links out of my description because I'm not sharing anything anymore unless it's working, already working. And since it's not an ICO and it's a bot, you know, it makes a little bit more sense to me. So, but yeah, so Populous. They just launched on Coin Exchange today. They're already token. I believe they're trading at about $24, but their peak in January was $75. Make sure legit family. Yeah, exactly. So Populous just launched on Coin Exchange today, and it's actually a factoring company. So it's really cool. I think I'm gonna throw some money in there. If the price drops on Coin Exchange, I'm gonna go in and buy a bunch of it because it's like I said, it's valued right now at $24 or $25. So if it has a little a drop down in on Coin Exchange, such as its first day out, because you know how everything plummets when it hits Coin Exchange and then it pops back up. So I'm thinking that this token could actually go back up to $75 to $100. And it looks like it's trending pretty well with what's going on with Bitcoin. So, hey guys, I'm coming though. Can you see my comments? Yeah, I see your comments, Waba. And I don't know what you mean by you're coming though. I mean, that's you, buddy. You do what you got to do. But yeah, man. I miss doing these videos. Me and Mike talked about doing them, but we've just been like so busy. Mike's actually back in the States, and I've been able to spend some time with the family. But we're actually, as of next Wednesday, man, I'm back at it, traveling pretty hard. So, but I'm gonna try to do more videos because I've got a little bit more time, because I have a huge management team now. Yes, we see. I knew that's what you meant, Wawa, but I was just joking with you because you said that I'm coming. So, but yeah, I got you, man. But yeah, we can see you. Other than that, yeah, PPT. I'm gonna throw some money in that. The iCentra. I'm gonna throw a bunch of money in that. I I was trying to buy some Bitcoin today on CEX exchange, and I don't know why it wasn't accepting my card for some reason. It was really weird. And then I forgot that you can't use Bank of America anymore. And I tried to buy some more Bitcoin Bank of America card. That didn't work either. So, hey, what's up, Paxton? We were just actually talking about you, man. Grift actually is doing a Python course right now. And I said, you'd be the perfect person to talk to about that. So, but other than that, man, so those are my investments for this week. I'm going to be doing PPT. Boy, it sucks for crypto. Yeah. Yeah, so PPT and the iCentra, I'm going to be doing those investments. And yeah, it really is. I was looking at it. There was actually like a $9 difference on the arbitrage from KuCoin to CEX. So I was like, that's kind of cool. But, or Monyx Chrysos ever going to come through? Oh man, are they ever going to come through? So Monyx is still hovering around 2 and 3 cents. I said if it went to 1 cent, I was going to buy like $1,000 more of Monyx. But I don't know if it's going to come through. We'll see. They're supposed to be hitting an external exchange in May. And then their casino is supposed to be opening up in June, the last that I've heard. Crypto Whiteboard is actually the one to talk to about Monyx. And he's put out a couple videos, but he's in another token as well. It's like Strenum or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. But Chrysos, we all know that it's been worked on the past month, and so people are getting interest back that weren't getting interest, and it's happening more often. But today I was seeing a lot of posts in the Telegram that a lot of people are like, fuck you, Chrysos, this and that, because they haven't heard anything. But, what do you expect? Chrysos hasn't been talking to us ever. So, we're just going to stay in there, pray. We're all invested in it. I mean, that's all we can do is just hope that it opens. If it does open, great. If it doesn't, we got a lot of dashboard money, and that's about it. But hopefully it will open, because that's, I've almost got like 30 grand sitting in there right now, and I'd love to be able to take that money out. It'd be awesome. That'd be that's my boat. I'd be buying my new boat down here with that 30 G's. So Chrysos can pay for my boat. I'd be happy with that. But Paxton, me and the wife are going deep sea fishing in the morning out of Rincon. So they're catching a bunch of wahoo and yellowfin and blackfin tuna right now. So we're pretty excited to get out there and try to catch some fish. But I have gone deep sea fishing 2 times in the past month, so I've been fishing a lot. But other than that, guys, what else does anyone want to talk about? Numiv. Let's see, Numiv. I still have 20,000 tokens in Numiv. It kind of sucks because they got delisted from the stock exchange. And their Numiv rewards, people are getting paid out on that, but I'm not in that. I was hoping that the token would actually hit $1 and I can make 20 grand off that. But I don't see that happening unless they pull something out of their ass. And, I'm optimistic on everything, because I'm invested in them. But hopefully they, will get their shit together and I'll be able to make some money off Numiv. But the little $60 a week or whatever that they're paying out on the number rewards, that's too much time for me to mess around for $60. So, I don't know if any of you guys are in it, but it's the time that it's just a waste of my time. So either the token's going to kind of take off and I'll be able to make some money off of it, or it's not. But other than that, I still have about 40 different tokens that, I've been making some money on here and there. But yeah, I mean, I just made 50% gain on Litecoin, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, Paxton, how's trading score coming along? I was just talking about it a little while ago. Yeah, Numiv is paying out. Yeah, that little cash. I wait to build up. Yeah. Well, the thing is that like once it gets to a certain point, you got to reinvest $20. I mean, it's kind of genius because they always have money coming in. Nice, that's what's up. Yeah, Mike was saying some good stuff about it. He sent me a picture the other day about the web page or something like that. It looked really good. So I'm excited to throw some money into it. All right, now we got some people in here. We got like 6 people in here now, 7 people. So, other than that, guys, I've just been running around these islands. Yeah, man, you've done a lot of work so far, and hopefully soon, you guys will be able to launch and we can get some things going with that. Hey, what's going on, Bruce? You doing all right? Oh, tired. So, yeah, there hasn't been really much YouTube presence lately with anyone. It looks like everyone's kind of when the market's down, there's nothing really to talk about. It's not that exciting, And then when we got all these ICOs that were launching and they all failed pretty much. Not failed, they opened, but they're not doing anything. I don't know. If Thorncoin goes down to 10 cents, I'll probably buy $1,000 more of Thorncoin. Just because I know it's going to go back up. Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to go up as well. And if they actually hit the external exchange, it should see a peak. I don't think it's going to be like the 50 times or the 20 times that we're used to, but we might see a 10 time. And if we see a 10 time and it hits $2, I'll be happy with that. Well, it's not even a 10 time because most of us got it in between 45 and $1. So I think I got in at 45 cents with Thorncoin, and then I got back in at like 65 cents or something like that as well. So yeah, exactly. You know what's funny is we're like these days, like it's been a long time. It was like 6 months ago. You know, this time last year, you still could have bought Ethereum for 40 fucking dollars. You know, so that's what's crazy. You know, you could have bought Litecoin for, you know, $10. So $6, something like that. That's what's crazy. And you know, realistically, the long holds, really, like if you can, Litecoin this year, yeah, Litecoin this year will hit, you know, I'm gonna say between November and December, Litecoin's gonna be around $600 to $1,000. So that's my guess, and all my friends that are in this as well, that's their guess as well. So we'll see, but 700. Yeah, I mean, I think 700 is definitely doable. I still do believe that Bitcoin's going to hit pretty high. Most of the big people are saying 25,000 is where Bitcoin's going to be at the end of the year. I think Bitcoin will actually be around 35,000. That's my guess. I had guessed a lot bigger actually. I think, who is it? McAfee has a like a bet saying that he'll cut his dick off or something like that if Bitcoin doesn't hit $1 million in the next 5 years or 2 years or something like that. It's actually on track to hit that. It's like down 7%. That's it. So it's kind of interesting. Bruce, how's things out west, man? How you doing out there? Is the camera blurry? It looks blurry to me. Oh, nice. That's what's up, Bruce. Yeah, I'm gonna be out your way actually pretty soon. We're about to start a bunch of splicing and construction work. I've got a bunch of QC jobs. We gotta. Yeah, I did say that, but I didn't. It was off. So there's actually a website you can go to, and it's a timer, and it tells you a timer to the date, and then the percentage off. Just got back from Arizona Bike Week. Oh, nice. That's cool, man. It actually tells you the percentage that it's off on the time frame and everything like that. Bitcoin every day, like it's a timer. It's pretty funny. I have a link for it somewhere. I'm gonna smoke while I'm doing this. So, but yeah, man. I you know, we all talk about. I had originally guessed. So when everything's high, of course you wanna guess. I will. I'll pull it up and I'll I can't do it right now while I'm on the phone. I might be able to. No, if I do that, it's gonna stop the video. Um, hey, what's up, Keeper, man? Long time, brother. Man, I've been so busy with work. That's what I've been telling everyone. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you in here. Just talking about everything we're investing in and some new investments that I'm putting some money into and everything like that. So, and I'm probably gonna do this we're at like 34 minutes right now. I'm probably do this for an hour because I got to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and drive to Rincon to go fishing. So, um, yeah, I was just saying earlier, Keeper, it looks like everyone's kind of slowed down with the live streams and everything like that. But I'm gonna start doing a little bit more. I've got managers in place where I don't have to be there as much, so I'm gonna start doing my videos a little bit more again and talking about some new investments that I'm putting myself into. One of the ones I was just talking about was iCentra, which is from it's a Telegram bot. Essentially, I'm doing it with Litecoin. It's paying like 1.4% right now a day. One of my friends, he started with 10 Litecoin. He's been paid 19 since January. So he's doing pretty good. What what do you call a cow with Tourette's syndrome? Beef jerky. That's a good one, bud. Okay, cool, man. I will be there. I've actually been jumping on them, when I see you guys go live, but usually I'm like in a meeting or something like that, and I'm not trying to like talk while I'm in the meeting or have y'all heard by other people. So I gotta be like stealthy about it. Um, but I'm gonna have a little bit more time. I'll be traveling the next 3 weeks as of Wednesday. I'll be up in the States all over, so I'll do some hotel live streams. So. Oh, crypto. Our keeper. Me and my wife went to the. They had the Major League Baseball series down here in Puerto Rico. We ended up going to the game last night to see the Cleveland Indians play the Minnesota Twins. It was pretty cool, man. It was crazy packed. Yeah, man, absolutely. That's what I erased all my in the description bar. I erased all my links and stuff like that. I have the iCentral one in there now. That's it. And then I'm also going to be investing in Populous, which is PPT. They just launched on Coin Exchange today, but in January they were at $75. They're trading right now at $24, and I'm going to probably throw $1,000 on that tonight, and kind of go from there. But well, wow, that was crazy. We went from 9 to 6, 9 to 6. It keeps jumping from 9 to 6. So. But other than that, man, I'm just, kind of taking it easy. I don't have time to do day trading, but, keeping an eye on all these investments and still supporting them, you know. So that's all we can do for now. And hopefully Chrysos opens up and we all make a ton of money. So they just need to open the exchange. Why don't they just open the exchange? It makes no sense to me. Yeah, I see that all you guys are in, what is it, the power of weak hands or something like that. I have not even, I tried to look at it, and for some reason it would not come up on my, like I was VPN in, and it would not come up. The website just would not load. I guess the internet was just proof of weekends. Yeah, it would just not. It wouldn't come up for some reason. So I didn't get into it. The internet over in the Virgin Islands is still really, really shoddy. So we're over there fixing that for everyone. But it was not easy to get online. That's for sure. But other than that, man, I'm keeping it simple and easy. So I'm gonna go to bed here soon, get up early, and go catch me some tunas tomorrow. So what's everyone else up to these days? Bruce doing bike week. How was bike week, Bruce? Mike is actually back up in the States. He's back in Missouri right now. His mother-in-law just found out she has stage, like she's really sick. Yeah, thanks, Mike. She's really sick, and uh, it's it, I catch tuna, and I last 5. Yeah, dude, I've been fishing so much. Like in the past month, I did 2 deep sea fishing trips. I did 2 in St. Thomas. I did one on the North Drop, and I did one on the South Drop. We caught mahi, we caught tuna, we caught king mackerel, we caught group. I mean, we caught a little bit of everything. We caught like a 70-pound amberjack. I mean, we were catching the first trip we caught like 60 fish. The second trip we caught like 35 fish. It was really good. So tomorrow I'm hoping, apparently out here on the west side of Puerto Rico, they are really catching a ton of wahoo right now, and a bunch of blackfin tuna and yellowfin tuna. So yeah, I only caught one mahi. We only caught one mahi, but the mahi run was not that big this year, but the tuna are freaking tearing it up. There's been guys out on the west coast of Puerto Rico kayaking and catching yellowfin tuna off the kayaks, like big yellowfins. So I'm excited to get my wife out there and get her on some fish because she really doesn't ever, she's never really caught fish. How long have you been in POWH? Yeah, I'm not in that at all, guys. I know most of you guys in. Or Keeper, are you in that one? I see Jim's posting videos on it like every day. No, I'm not. Beginning. I don't even know what it is, honestly. I haven't done any research on it, so got in at 660. I think I'm gonna. So I've been doing a lot more research on like traditional ICOs, and ones that I like. I'm gonna invest in those. Like that's why I was telling you guys on some of these other things I'm in. Bought back in when it went lower. Nice. But the market is going up, so it hit 350 billion yesterday. Today, just a little while ago when I was checking it out, it was at 365. So that's good. And once it hits back up to 400, man, we should see a big spike. And I think if it hits 400, it's gonna just keep climbing. Now that everyone's I think all the institutional money has gotten their piece of Bitcoin. So we should definitely start seeing a rise. I think it's going to be a gradual rise until like July. And then July, we're going to start to see it kind of take off. And we're going to see it hit 25, 30, 35,000. So get that stuff while it's cheap. But yeah, I haven't looked at the Ethereum bot app. I've only been messing with the Bitcoin and the Litecoin bot. I have some Ethereum, but I've never been a big fan. Yeah, I'm just really on this Litecoin right now for some reason. I really want to. Litecoin's still affordable for everyone to get multiple, tokens. So I think it's going to be. I think that by next year, mid-year, I wouldn't be surprised if Litecoin surpasses Ethereum. Plus, it's cheaper and it's 10 times faster. So, it just makes sense to me. Bitcoin's always going to be around, but something's going to have to step up and, in the near future, and it's going to be big and better. So, Bitcoin's the granddaddy. Ethereum's like the redheaded stepchild, and Litecoin is like, I don't know, the cousin of the redhead. So, I don't know. But Cardano, 14 cents and double my money so far. Nice. Yeah, the Lightning Network will make it faster. But remember when Bitcoin? All right, so I guess same here. To get enough money, but I believe Cardano eventually went out. Cardano or what is it? EOS is Cardano EOS? What's EOS? Is that Cardano? I don't know. I can look at my other phone. ADA, that's right. Mike has really been pushing EOS to me for some reason. He thinks it's going to be like the next ADA. Yeah, my bad. I knew it was one of those. Mike has really been. He thinks EOS is going to be like the next big thing. Yeah, ADA. EOS. So EOS right now is at $9.80. And let's see here. Yeah, a couple of my groups, or one of the big groups I'm in, man, they're EOS, and then government, GVT. Um, they're big on that. Of course, Tron for some reason. I never got on the Tron bandwagon, but the EOS and let's see, PPT. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna buy some of that. So PPT is Populous, and Populous is essentially, I don't know if you guys know what a factoring company is, but a factoring company buys invoices from you, and they pay you before, like for instance, my business that I'm in. So like a lot of times I don't get a paycheck until net 45. So it ends up being 52 days before I get one check. So a lot of people have to factor their money, and factoring their money means getting invoices paid, and they charge you a fee, like a 3% to 7% fee. Populous is doing that with crypto, so I might try to do it I might try to do one of our invoices through Populous and see if it works. I actually just signed up on the site earlier today, and they just launched like hours ago. Oh, spider! They just launched hours ago on Coin Exchange, and I mean, of course, all the bids and stuff that are on here right now are like crazy. So there hasn't been. Let me look at it real fast. PPT. Oh yeah. So it's trading right now. Damn. Like it's crazy. All right, so it's at so on CoinMarketCap it's 24.24 right now. On Coin Exchange it's going for $32. $32 but it's going to drop. It's like in the green right now. It's the first. There's only been 9 transactions so far, so I'm expecting it to. Plus, there's only 10 tokens that are even for sale right now in or that have sell orders, and like someone wants half a Bitcoin for one. Like, come on, that's ridiculous. And then 0.006 for 9 more tokens, so which is triple what it's trading at right now, which is crazy. There's a lot of buy orders in at 0.0029, which I don't know why people would be buying that for that price. It's ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have noticed this before, but I really pay attention to the buy sell orders on Coin Exchange, and you'll notice that it's either the developers or someone that's in their platform. They'll boost the price, so the actual real starting price on it is like 0.0010008, and then they'll put like 2 tokens all the way up to, like right now it's 2 tokens all the way up to 0.0029. So I'll wait for all those to either they'll just go away. I don't think anyone's going to buy those for that price, and then it will work its way back down to its original price, and then probably drop down a little bit more. So yeah, absolutely, they're trying to trick the newbies, and it's funny to see it. And one of my favorite things to do on Coin Exchange is wait for these new tokens to come out, and especially if they're not on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, no, it's harder to trick new people coming in, because they'll catch them slipping and they think it's a good thing because it's a brand new token, and they don't know any better. And then they get stuck holding these fucking really high bags and don't make any money. It's kind of bad to do that, because then we're losing people from the crypto world as well. But I mean, it is what it is. I get it. But for instance, let's see here. Let's see. TPI, for instance, is top right now on the Bitcoin market on Coin Exchange, and it's at 2 satoshis right now with 90. Earlier it was 150 Bitcoin volume. Right now it's at 90 Bitcoin volume, and let's see. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I hit Nanjay. It's TPI. What's funny is TPI was actually trading at almost like $35 And now it's at nothing. Oh, now it's at one Satoshi. I might. Oh, it's because someone just sold. There's no one selling it at one. But there's a 13 Bitcoin sell wall at 2 Satoshis, which is not that bad because it's over 100 Bitcoin being traded on it. And then 10 Bitcoin buy. So, but I mean, you guys all know that, my favorite exchange is Coin Exchange. I know a lot of you guys like Binance and everything like that. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash jumped up a lot. I actually was going to buy it the other day when I was at like $400, and now I'm mad that I didn't. It was like 386 or something like that. But other than that, let's see what else I have going on here. Oh, Bitcoin Cash is about to fork. I did not know that. Let's see here. I'm going to pull up Monyx just for shits and giggles. Monyx is in May. Okay, that makes sense. What's going to be the fork? What's the fork token? Monyx is at 3 cents right now. Okay, cool. Monyx at 3 cents. Chrysos. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it yet either. Let's see what we have here with Chrysos. Yep, just got paid my interest. Too bad I can't do anything with it. And dun, dun. Okay. Yeah, I think Mike has a lot of Bitcoin Cash as well. I still haven't got into Bitcoin Cash at all, really. But not saying that I won't. Bitcoin Cash actually went to $3,400 at the peak in December or January. So it's probably still a good buy for the end of the year. You can probably triple your money because it's at almost $1,000 right now, I think. Let's see. Yeah. So Litecoin's at 148.68, Ethereum 574.02, Bitcoin Cash 979.87. It's up $86 today. Bitcoin's up $160 today at 83.41. All right. So Litecoin's peak this year was what, let me see here. 339. Okay. Yeah, I've just been buying like big lump sums of everything lately, $1,000 at a time. Just because what pisses me off though is my bank takes forever. Like the money's been out of my bank now for since the 15th, and it still hasn't hit my account. I bought another $1,000 of Litecoin on the 15th, and still hasn't hit my account yet. So it's still pending, but it's came out of my personal account. It's weird. It's frustrating, especially when I'm trying to reinvest that money. But I'm making money on it, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. So, but other than that, guys, man, still the same stuff going on. A lot of nothing. Work's busy, but it's good chatting and seeing all you guys. I'm gonna have to get to bed here pretty soon. I gotta wake up in a whopping 4 hours, so to go catch some fish. But if I don't do a video tomorrow night, I'm gonna try to do one while I'm out on the water, and then I'll probably. It depends on how I feel. I'm probably yeah. I'll probably be pretty tired tomorrow after fishing all day. But I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, thanks, Michael. You too. Good seeing you too, Keeper. Griff, you, Appmaster, Waba, Bruce. Thanks for coming in. And again, guys, I'll start doing more videos, and we can start talking about some different investments. I'm going to start doing more altcoins and stuff like that. But the stuff that I'm going to be investing in, it's not going to be the quick turnaround stuff. I'm actually going to be buying stuff to hold for maybe a year or so, maybe even longer. But yeah, I'll be on there Saturday night with you, Keeper. Yeah, thanks, guys. And I'll definitely post a video tomorrow while we're fishing, so you guys can see what it looks like. I think we're fishing in a smaller Penga boat tomorrow, so it should be kind of interesting. I haven't done that before, but yeah, guys, I will see you guys all later, and good night from Puerto Rico. Later, guys.